Good morning, everyone. And today is 420. Tarot with an attitude. Rob Lee here, Reverend Rob Lee. Sorry, getting things started off. Had a lot going on. But welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, Reverend Rob Lee. And yes, today is April 20th, 420. So y'all figured that out. I'm going to talk a little bit more about it. But I want to say good morning to everybody and see what's going on. I'm just now getting my coffee into me, and it is my HempWorks. So I'm a little off, haven't had much time. So for myself this morning and everybody else's sake, let's start this thing out right. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father. Today, many of us started like me, on a roll and out of bed and hitting things going and things doing and under the gun. Still my heart, still my mind, still my soul. And still, though, for other people that are out there that are in the same boat I am, remind us you are here with the angels, with spirits, with guides, with the universe, with dragons, the fairies, and all mystical things, and these great spiritual guides that you have given us. May any messages come through today come from you, not of me, and may they be received in the message and the way that you meant them to be received. Woo, so mote it be. Bangarang this morning, y'all. Bangarang. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Christina. Good morning, Siglinda and Bridget. Glad y'all are here. Bambi, things are going good. Dom, peace, respect, help, happiness, and love. Rob, and everybody, can I please get a card from you this morning, sir? You absolutely can. And then I'm going to get into one of the things that everybody needs to know and be aware of here real quick. Don't miss happening right now, and it's only going to happen today. So I'm going to let y'all know here in just a minute. So, Dom, I'm trying to get a little settled in here this morning. I'm going to find out what I've got is the angels. I think you're getting 2 cards this morning. We're going to find out what's going on. Good to see you this morning. For everybody joining in on Facebook, make sure you are hitting the allow StreamYards to see who you are. Let's find out what's going on there. All right. All right. Yes, I was very popular on the phone and on Messenger this morning. And boy, I hate telling people no, but at times you just got to start shutting things down or whatnot and getting things out and doing things. So that's where I'm at this morning. Follow my lead. No. Tell people no, I can't right now. Things are it. Dom, what I'm getting for you, the 8 of Raphael. 8 of Raphael. Raphael is is an angel that is here to guide you with your emotional status and to do things for you to help you lead that more fulfilled subconscious emotional life. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, and it's a spiritual quest. Also, I want you to see, now it's a green card, so it's going to be hard to see with my green screen stuff going on. But she's walking away. She's got choices. There are things she can do. And what this is saying a lot of times is it's time to walk away. But walking away, so many times we focus, Tom, on what we're leaving and not what we're going towards. She is focused on a new beginning. She is focused on a new path, a new journey. And that is where this thing is going for you. What I'm getting, Dom, is yes, there is something you've been battling with about stepping away from it, but it's hard because love is involved, caring. I'm kind of feeling it might be a relationship, but not sure. But yes, for your betterment, some things are not meant to be in our life forever. We cannot change people. We cannot. And if they're not willing to follow your path, be careful about giving your path up for somebody else's. Because, folks, when you do this, you lead a life less fulfilled. That's what's going on. You know, and that's huge, Dom. When you think about it, yes, you can be complacent with somebody else, but it's very shallow at the end. At the end, wouldn't you want to have lived that verve, that vigor, that power? Grab that power, bangarang, baby, and say, you know what? Thank you, love you, and time to move on. That's exactly what I'm getting, because there's something else waiting in the wings that's even better. So from the angel, the Metatron, self-mastery deck, Kundalini, untapped energy. You have all of this untapped energy in and of yourself. And that, Dom, that's what that's saying is something's blocking that. And you've got to step away from whatever that is keeping you from getting fully tapped into yourself. You might be a little codependent on somebody else or something else. Make sure you're understanding you are a powerful human being. People are going to be glad to be around you instead of you always wanting to feel like somebody else needs to be in your life. Let you become that person because of the power and the untapped energy we have. Wow, what a way to start the day. Tom, love you. So mote it be. That was amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Folks, today is April 20th. All right. Go here. This is very important today. I'm trying to figure out a way. I'm on a different system, but there is a buy one, get one free ad going on. So I'm going to see if I can't figure out how I share that with you. But it's for today only in celebration of April 20th. So let me see if I can figure this out on my screen. Normally I have 2 or 3 different screens, and there it is. I'm going to share that. Boom. All right. Buy one, get one free. National Cannabis Day. The gummies, everything I use and more. Everything there at the site is buy one, get one free. Take advantage of it today. It's a great savings. The coffee, the gummies, the spray, the stuff for the pets, the kids, everything you want there. Check it out. This is going to be important today to see that you have that available, but only today, and I don't want you to miss out. So let me get back over here. Thank you this morning. Man, as that seeps through, it helps me a lot. All right, here we go. Good morning, Barefoot Tribe. Tabitha, glad you were in the house. Are you barefoot? Did everybody get barefoot? Did everybody bangarang this morning? Did you feel it? Did you feel the energy here? They're not having all kinds of technical difficulties this morning, but we will get through it. Bambi's light. Bambi's light in the woods. I love it. Weather is crazy right now. We are usually already in the 80s and the 60s at night. Woke up 52 this morning. Yesterday, never got above 72. We are getting much needed rain here. Glad to see it. Bridget, yep, getting a kick. 420, celebrating the 420. All right. Dom, alcohol. Okay, buddy, I can work with you on that. Got to book some sessions. There are other ways I can at least reach out to me. I can show you, give me your area in the email that you're in. Go to and let's find you some help there. Okay, that's what's going on, and it's keeping you from exploring. Thank you for sharing. That's the first step. Okay, so that's what we need to do. And Mother, thank you so much for reminding everybody that it's gratitude. Gratitude is everything. Gratitude is what starts the day. The Tiffinator. Good morning, everyone. I was wondering why I couldn't see everyone. I was on the Collector channel. Love to everyone. Yes, come into the Tarot with an Attitude. You'll only see the people who are on whatever channel. There you go. But that's the reason. Subscribe to Tarot with an Attitude. Get into the Facebook group. Tarot with an Attitude. It's where you want to be. It's all kinds of different things. It's all kind of wacky this morning. Cynthia, good morning, Rob and everyone. What a beautiful invocation to Spirit. This is what I needed to hear from you today. We need to hear that every day, okay? Talking to Spirit is exactly what we need to do. Talking to Spirit is important, and talk to him in the exact same way I'm talking to you right now. Spirit wants to hear it. It's how you make it close. If you do the whole church thing, 3 minutes in, you're doing your laundry list. You're doing your grocery list. You're doing something, all right? Trust me, I sat many years in that church not understanding it. But once I started having open communication with God, with the Mother, with the Son, with the Spirit, with the earth, with the universe, with my angels and my guides, Once I started being that crazy guy talking to people that are people like, what's he doing? Guess what? My life has become way more fulfilled. Ken, absolutely. Let's see where we're starting today for Ken. We're going to go to the wisdom of the hidden realms. That's where we're going. All right. Let's see what's going on. All right. The Phoenix, and this is upside down. So again, whenever we talk upside down, Ken, this is talking about you and personal intentional. Folks, this may be directed straight at Ken, but a lot of people can learn from this. Ken, there's something inside you you're having struggles with letting go. There's something in you that you are saying, I don't know how to do this or whatnot, and some of it is a walk of faith. It is time to rise from the burning ashes. It's time to rise from that spiritual being that you thought you were to the one you know you can be. It's time to put your trust in spirit, in God. It is time to put your trust and let yourself build and be reborn. It's hard to shake those ideas that we were given all of our life, Ken, but that is directly what we're doing. Surrender to change. Ken, this is so important. This card is a 29. We have a mixture of a partnership and bringing things actually into fruition, which 9 and 2 is 11, which you bring that together, and guess what? We're right back to that partnership. That partnership with you in spirit. Surrender to it. Know it's there. They will lift you up. And yes, I said they. Your spirit, your guides, the Father, the Mother, the divine earth and energy. They will partner with you and help you find that new life, find that courage. How does he find that courage? Let's find out how can find the courage. And it's hard. It's a struggle. It is a struggle. Many of us, when we start thinking new beliefs and coming up with new beliefs, we're fighting 40, 50, 60 years of people telling us if you take this path, you're going to hell. You're spitting in God's face. No, I'm not. I'm drawing even closer to God. I talk out loud more to my God than what I have talked to other people and to God in the past. And you know what? Than what I hear from religious people doing a lot. I actually have one-on-one conversations, and we talk, we laugh, we joke. It's right there. Page of Ariel. The answer for you is right here. You have to take this and bring this into your real world. You have to be that new plant that's shining, that's coming out, looking for light and trying to grow. You have to grasp this as you would a child. The page is always childlike, and you're going to have some of that fantasy. Bangarang! Realize the magic that's there. Unadult yourself. Get back to where you believe what other people don't believe. When you believe, when other people scoff, it's okay. You've got it. Once you make this personal, Ken, you will be able to help yourself and do so much more. Beverly, glad to see you from Wisconsin. So motive me, Ken. Let me know what's going on. Let's find out. Beverly, glad to see you here. Remember, come check us out on YouTube and find out the YouTube on Tarot with an Attitude. But also come check us out at the Facebook group. The Facebook group is where it's at. It's where things are happening. It's where announcements are made. And we are going to find out, what's going on. I love it. Tabitha, every day is 420 around here. Laugh my ass off. It's love it this morning watching the birds and squirrels eating from my feeders. Folks, there are so many different things that we can do to just stop and take a moment. You noticed in my thing this morning, it was a clock and it seemed like it was pouring away. And it's where'd it go? Where does the time go? As you get older, my younger tribal members, if you think time's flying now, wait until the kids grow up. Wait until you're getting into your late, and it's boom. It's hard to believe. We're closer to June than we are to January. We're already closer to this year being half done than we are to when it started. And it seems like it was just yesterday. Time goes. Time is fleeting. Remember, we're basing everything on time as a man-made concept. But what you need to understand, your time on earth is limited. What are you doing today? Where are you at? Where is your heart at? Where is your energy at? Where are you going to devote time? I am going to give a little encouragement to those of you that are trying to get and got these ideas about a new business, but you're scared. You're afraid. I got this. I wish I could say I dreamed this up, but my son actually taught this to me. How many of you are going to spend 8 to 12 hours today working on someone else's dream? You're going to make their visions, you're going to make them rich, you're going to bring them into manifesting what they want. But how much time are you willing to devote to yours? I'm not saying run out and quit your job, but I'm giving you something to think about, that's this power that we have. Emma Jean, good morning. Would love a card, Rob. Had Reiki healing on the lake over the weekend. Isn't that amazing? Sitting here looking, I can't call it a lake, it's pond, but it's, maybe I can. Pretty big lake. It's got a crossover on it, things like that. Beautiful things unfolding, and so grateful. Once you get in tune, so much can happen. Folks, there are things you need to know about manifesting, and manifesting is not just wishing. Manifesting is knowing. Manifesting is placing your intentions. Manifest is knowing that it's already done, seeing it as complete, seeing something as already yours, and knowing it in your heart. That's what's going on. Imogene, let's see what's going on. All right, we're going to go to the Metatron Self-Mastery deck, Imogene. Let's see how that's working this morning. Folks, we got some great news coming tomorrow. Make sure you are here. Make sure you are ready to write. Make sure you're over joining the group, because we're going to have links there to everything we're going to open and discuss tomorrow. Special guest, Mr. Bruce Kaler in the house from Apollo Travel Orlando. Yes, the giver of the mug. Yes, we'll be in the house today. Everybody, a moment of silence. He'll be in the house tomorrow. Just a moment to be awestruck by Bruce's, knowing you'll be blessed with Bruce's presence. He's like, oh, shit, shut the hell up. Here we go. Imogene, here we are. Things are going. All right. Imogene, if you went through a Reiki session yesterday, you are going to understand this card completely and wholly. It's duality. Folks, we have a physical form that needs to be taken care of. We have physical needs that needs to be taken care of. We have physical desires and wants that need to be taken care of. But we also have a spiritual side. And what this is saying, Imogene, is make sure you are focusing on that balance between the two. This says balance needed. Make sure we can't just ignore the physical for the spiritual, but we can't just ignore the spiritual, or I got that backward, the physical for the spiritual, or vice versa. It is important. There is a duality. We have our internal self. Folks, this gets back to a little bit of self-care too. And Imogene, that's where talking through this, that's what's coming up. You need some self-care. You need to make sure, yes, you did Reiki, did some things, but you need to make sure that as you're going through today, some things are going to frustrate you, and you're going to have to go back to the lake. You're going to have to mentally go back to the lake and draw upon that energy and everything that you felt. Folks, balance is key to life. Balance is key to everything. We've always said too much of any one thing is in excess. Just that much. It's not healthy. Here we go. Let me keep looking here. Things got kind of way out of whack. So I am really driving here. I'm kind of working bottom top. All right. Here we are. All right. The tip. Can I please have a card? I've been posting mine the other channel, and I don't know if you can see those with the technical issues. Yeah, things are kind of flaky today. Folks, somebody said, is everything, why is it? It's the year. We're going to be dealing with flaky things. It's that 5 we're dealing with. Today, we're actually dealing with a 9, okay, out of today. So it's a great day to make things happen. It's a great day to bring things around. I'm going into the Archangel deck tip, and let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening. All right. Looks like some of these technical issues are bounding out. All right. Tip. You've been doing a lot of battles in your mind. There's something going on you're worried about. And in some situation, I feel like you're trying to bring in, you're trying to make something work or make something happen, but it's time to give it a rest. It's time, let things flow, get beyond this. There's some things going on that you are not in control for. Michael is all about air. Michael is all about the logic, thoughts, and the communication. Whenever you think Michael, he is here to help you get shit done, but by bringing it together. And sometimes we have to realize we can't pull it all off, okay? That's what's going on, and you are. It's time, give it a rest. Let it go. Get ready for the next battle. And one of the ways you're going to do that is by realizing once you let some things go, you're going to be able to bring those things that you're looking for into the real world. The ship's going to come in for you. This is going to be something that you've been dealing with, worrying with, whatnot, trying to get everything perfect. Guess what? You can't get everything perfect. Once you stop trying, let spirit kind of take over. Notice we have sailing ships. Now, this is a Pentacles card. This is a real world. This is Gabriel. Man, the glare is kicking this card's butt. Okay. So remember, we were talking about air. And these sailing ships need the air. You need that to come in. So rest your head. Stop looking around and missing it. You're missing some things. Take a break. Let it go. Let the angels bring some things to you because you've already done the work. It's already time. Things are just getting started for you, so don't beat yourself up. New things are going. That's awesome. Drop me a line. Tarot with an attitude. Let me know what's going on. All right. Synchronicity. I love synchronicity. And a lot of times synchronicity is there to remind us to listen. It's a visual thing to flash in front of your face to say, we've got a message for you. A lot of times in the synchronicity, it depends on what it is and what's going on around it. The concept of synchronicity is seeing numbers, is seeing things that go together, corresponding. Well, what am I supposed to be getting out of that? A lot of times, the instances themselves is nothing. It's the angels and your spirits going, we have a message. Listen up. Be in the moment. It's a way to get you to stop and go, wow, somebody's trying to tell me something. That's exactly what's going on. Okay. All right. Let me see where we are here. All right. All right. Here we go. Scott, growing up, my friends called me reincarnated James Dean, rebel just because. That's funny. That is funny. All right. Juan, glad you are here today. Can you pick a card for me and my wife? Trying to get custody of my grandson. God love you. Okay. Let me stop for a second. That's very heavy. I'm feeling there's something at play there, and I'm sorry to hear that you feel like your grandson is in danger from the environment that he is around and being subjected to. All right, here we go. Here we are. All right. Yes, you got to move on it. You're trying to move. Make sure you're not trying to move too fast and too hard. This card is upside down. And the upside down card is looking at, you're trying to move into the future, and you're trying to move into the future very quickly. All right. This is not going to be done quickly. Not unless you can get the courts to see that the child is in danger. This is Knights of Gabriel. You're trying to make it happen, trying to make it work. Make sure, though, you're doing this for the benefit of the child and not just you. I will warn everybody going through this on either side of it. Once you get state in your life, it is hard to get the state out of your life. That is a non-political statement. That is truth from having dealt with this type of situation. Now, the answers are deep inside yourself. Stop looking so much at right and wrong. Get down into the nitty gritty and follow your gut. Are there some things you need to know? The high priestess is bringing you knowledge. The high priestess is saying, I want you to understand this, but you have to look inside. And most importantly, what I'm getting, guys, one, you got to get the emotion out of this. You've got to proceed as if this was an important business decision. You've got to proceed, not get the emotion out. Don't let the anger, don't let everything else tie you up, because it can screw up this move for you. Hope you're making sure that this is the right thing to do. This is a huge, deep thing that you're undertaking. But the key thing is, go at it from pure knowledge. Get the subconscious under control. Okay? Aniel is here to let you know she's going to help you, but you have to focus from a knowledge standpoint and keep all the water under her feet. She is in control of it. That's your subconscious. You have to keep things under control and keep the emotions out of it to make a logical decision and to make the correct decisions. If you get too caught up in the passion of the moment, and it's hard not to when it's family. It's hard not to when it's our children and when it's our kids. But if you get caught up in it, it's going to make things worse for you. Make sure you're listening. I don't feel like you're listening to your intuition and to your guide. The guide is there. Stop, pray, stop for a moment and say, what's going on? I need to understand what's happening. So that's what I've got. Let me know, okay? tarotwithanAttitude.com. And let's see what's going on there. All right. Let me see what's going on. Tabitha, may I have a card today? Pretty please. Tabitha, you can always have a card. Yes, you can. All right, Tabitha, we are going back to the angels here. I'm going to take a moment, reset, realign. A lot of things going on. I love the chat that y'all have, but folks, a lot of times when two people get caught up in having so much inner chat there, it helps me lose people that are looking for questions. So I'm going to ask you, there's Messenger. There are different ways to contact each other. I'm glad our tribe is here, but I'm here to try to help people, okay? And I need to be able to find them when I need them. So y'all hook up, get some stuff together, find out of here. Go to the group, hook up, chat through the group. Help me out, all right? Let's see what's happening. All right, Tabitha. All right. Tabitha, what I'm getting, something has hurt you mentally, but it's almost like a heart pain. This is in you. The Three of Michael is out, okay? And it's bringing you knowledge, and I don't know if you can see this, but he's there to give comfort to something that has happened, all right? You need to realize he's there because this card came upside down. And it's a reminder you're not going through whatever this is alone. There are problems, there are things. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but it could be something that kind of threw you off guard up here and it kind of hurt, or missing something. Three of Michael. Three, remember, is all about that creative number. It's about collaboration and bringing some things together. So let's see what's going on there. All right. With that, what I've got is there's in the upright, something's going on with a conflict and almost some grief. I feel like there's some grief at play here. This card, my Five of Raphael, is total green card. That's why it's so hard to see. And even it says everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. There are things that are going on, and we know, Tabitha, you've got this amazing ability. and it's going to get challenged in order for you to take it to the next level. And I think that's what's going on. Your abilities are strong, and the things you want to accomplish are huge. So therefore, the barricades, the blockages, the obstacles are going to be big in of themselves. But you can do this. Keep moving. Remember, you are not alone. Spirit is with you. Spirit is there to help you. They want you to understand that as you're dealing with whatever this real thing is, because this card was upright, this card was external. As you're going through this, they're there. Don't forget they're there. Don't forget to use them and to lean on them and let them help you. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to go here. No, I'm going to go over here. We're still going with this. And we are going to see what happened. All right. All righty. Here we go. Tabitha, I went to Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Yes. Okay. It's something that's going on that is requiring some strategy, some movement. And if you're not careful, you're going to feel trapped or caught. Okay. But you're not. Remember, this card is 30, if I can read right. Yep. 30. So you have a collaboration of body, mind, spirit, of yourself, this new thing you're trying to create, and someone else, or things that are happening. Always remember, don't lead with the passion. Let everything come through. But we were given a brain and a power, kind of like whoever got the High Priestess a minute ago. We need to remember that in this deck, in these cards, in this life, okay, yes, we're to lead with spirit, lead with love, and we have choices to make. But when we're manipulating through life, there can be strategy. There can be quiet, listen, let people reveal themselves to you, okay, and make sure that things are going on so you can see the path, that you can hear the path. And that way, when the Spirit's trying to lead you down it won't be so, leap of faith-ish. All right? It always is. You're going to follow. But when you're calm, when you're quiet, when you allow Spirit to help you and you put this on Spirit, the path can open up and become brighter for you. So mote it be. That is, just one of those things that you're going to need to know every day. So Tabitha, things are working out for you. You're going to have a struggle. But some things, you can make this struggle. You can make this happen, Captain. That's exactly what is going on. Good morning, Reverend Rob Lee family. Bangarang, dealing with an issue that is very important to me and almost impossible to make happen. Should I just let it go? A couple of key words here, Kim. And one of the key words is almost. So it is either is impossible or it's not. And my camera just went haywire with everything all squelchy again. All right. Dealing with this is very important and almost impossible to make happen. Should I just let it go? There's so much there. You put so much limitation on this, you're already building the blockages. Either it's impossible or it's not. Kind of like being a little bit pregnant. Something is either impossible or it's not. Sometimes, folks, we confuse the word impossible with improbable. Improbable means likely it won't happen, but there is a chance it can. At the same point, winning the lottery, impossible or improbable? Exact point. So, Kim, what I'm going to get for you this morning, let's go ask. You're dealing with something here, and what I feel like is what's jumping out. I love the picture of the cat. That is just awesome. Kim, what is going on here? Should I just let it go? There's that yes or no question again. Whenever it's yes or no, that's that choice inside of you. Are you ready to give it up? Are you ready to make the fight to make it happen? Are you ready to jump on and be and charge forward to take care of what needs to be done? Is it impossible or improbable? You really need to answer that question. And if it's not impossible, then it is capable. If it's not impossible, it's possible. What do you need to do to make that happen? What's going on? It looks to me in the verbiage here, and I know you're trying to get things in here, that you're kind of shutting this down, and I'm getting a whole hell yeah. You're looking at the numbers, the logistic, the probability, and thinking, well, I don't know if I can make this happen. Well, if you don't know if you can't make it happen, I can tell you this: you're not going to make it happen. Let it go. But if you can say, I'm going to make this happen, I'm going to do what it takes, and I'm reminded of the words of one of my dearest friends, if you're going to build an empire, you're going to be tired. Okay? If you're going to make the impossible happen, you are going to have to charge on when people say stop. Okay? Kim, let's find out what's going on here. All right, for Kim, with this whole thing, we're going to start here. What I'm getting is for you, yeah, wow, okay. No, this is something that is 15, the decision. Don't chain yourself to something that you can't make happen. It's time to make a decision. It's time to shit or get off the pot, actually. So what the cards are coming up very strong for me, for you, is whatever this is, yeah, it's time to let it go. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So this isn't all on you. Some of this is on you, but don't chain yourself or take something on you're not ready or are capable of finishing or feel like you can do the fight. Then it's okay. Ironically, that's your shadow card. That gives me the scope. That looks deep down inside that you are trying to do something that's beyond your scope. We're all in that at some point. But what I got for you on the light card, new beginnings. Okay. The first one is the Archangel Raphael, and this is Archangel Jeremiel. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. I mean, that's exactly what I'm getting. Two major arcana cards, top and bottom, that were meant just for you. You're going to get caught up where in trying to make this happen, everything else is going to go. And if that be the case, you know it is time to unchain yourself from it and start on something new. Let me know what's going on. I'd love to go into more detail with you about whatever. And tell me what's going on. tarotwithanattitude.com. That's one of those things that really it's hard to let something go when it's something you dearly want. But sometimes now we understand, maybe I'm not ready yet. Okay. So God love you, Kim. So mote it be. But my advice to you, or the advice I feel I'm getting from Spirit, let this one go. Let it go. There are bigger and better things to move on. You're going to get stuck. Okay? And let's see what's happening. There we go. All right. All right, Michael, just trying to keep my mind off my back pain. You know what they say, laughter is the best medicine. Yes, it is. It surely is. And Michael, I was really hoping the CBD will go in for you. One of the things, I don't know if you're doing or not with my CBD, I doubled everything they said, but I'm a big guy. I take up a lot of space. Play with the dosages. You may need more. None of this is going to hurt you, okay? None of this is going to blow you out of the water. You know this already. So try. When I first got into it, Jay and April will tell you, I really wasn't feeling anything. Finally, I went to 2 cups of coffee, 2 Kirkman and whack, and guess what? Boom. That was my magic number. Find your magic number. Peace, love, and light. Some healing going out to you, buddy. Jody, can I have a card today, please, Rob? Absolutely, Jody. Glad you are here. Good to see you. Always good to see that smiling face there in the corner of my screen. Let's find out what's going on here with Jody. All right. All right. We are going to Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And I'm going to do this deck a little different, Jody. All right. Jody, I'm getting it right through here. There's some worry. There's something that's coming at some tension. Let's find out what's going on and how you can get through this. Okay. All right, I left that card in. Didn't mean for it to be there. Wow, we got the chess queen again. All right, this is strategy. It's sitting back, it's knowing. But what we've got here as your shadow card, the High Lord of Gratitude and Service, selflessness, humility, conscious action too. It's a pairing. It's something that's going on. You're dealing with something that is about another person. And this is something this is your struggle. This is what's happening. It was upside down. And guess what? If the feelings aren't there, or if gratitude is not there, then you're not succeed. If you don't feel you're appreciated, if you don't feel you appreciate that other person, if you can't stop and you're running into a wall, the chess queen is back to tell us you have to understand what are you trying to accomplish and understand the game. You can do this, but it's going to take trust. And that's what I'm getting here is the trust. There's something going on where trust is an issue, and that's going to make it hard for you. Again, this card was upside down. So make sure as you're moving forward, you're going to have to work on that inner trust yourself and trust other people, but don't just give your trust away. Look at it and make sure you're understanding exactly what's going on. I find it absolutely ironic that between these two cards, we come up with a 5, the total number. Insecurity, instability, some conflict, all right, but some huge passion. And the way this comes together, we have a 2, so it's the pairing, and then we have a 3, which is the creative number. You're going to have to think of a creative way to deal with this situation that you're dealing with if you want it to succeed. Step outside, find another way. Take what people are telling you and you use your brain and that creativity you have for today. Today would be a good day because today is a 9. Today is a good day for you to bring something new into fruition and to create something, to allow things to come to a fulfillment. Maybe it's time to start prepping for an end or to receive a good gift. That's exactly what I'm saying. So mote it be. Jody, let me know what's going on. Love to hear from you. Love to find out what's going on. All right. Here we are. Beverly would love a card. Healing Center. Absolutely, Beverly. We'll take a moment. And Beverly, I'm going to try to concentrate. I have nothing on you or about you, but we're going to do this. I am going to try to open up here, and I want you to just stop for a moment, close your eyes, and just allow the spirit to work around you. I want you to feel the love and the energy that's coming out to you. I'm feeling some different things. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to ask Heavenly Father, Mother, Spirit, guides, energy, light, healing. I want you to come through me. I want you to find Beverly and know that the healing is there with her. I feel you moving. Beverly, feel this radiating through your body. Feel the light that is coming to you. Feel that heavenly peace and power. I'm asking the angels to reach out and touch you right now. Feel their presence. Feel what's going on and accept the healing. Ask for the healing. Ask for things right now and understand. Accept it. Receive it. Make sure it's coming to you and you've got it. So mote it be. Let's go for a card. We're going from the angels. Beverly, let me know what I can do, okay? We need some Reiki sessions. We have people we can do it. Check it out. I can do it. We can go through some different things like that. Get me on tarotwithanAttitude.com, www.tarotwithanAttitude.com, and we'll see what's happening there, and I can go into more detail, and we can actually do, yeah. Folks, we haven't said it too much today. Bangarang, all right? Find the magic, Beverly, and it's going to be important for you. You have to paddle on. This is our Bangarang, Barefoot Bangarang tribe saying, paddle on. Bangarang, find that magic. You are going to be able to get through this. It's going to be some obstacles that are coming your way, but you can handle every bit of it. You just have to keep moving forward. So with all that being said, know that we love you. Know that we're sending you tons of guiding light and energy. Paddle on. It is the spirit saying, Allow us to help you. We're going to get through this, and there's always something better on the other side. This is good, okay? Paddle on, paddle on. That's the message from the angels right there. So mote it be, Beverly. God love you. Thank you, Rob. That helped a lot. Well, good. I'm glad it did. I'm glad it did. I am my only struggle. Scott, you're not alone in that. A lot of times, a lot of us, we cannot get out of the way. That if we weren't our own way, we'd be fine. We cause our own self some problems. So you're not alone there. Take solace in that. And that's one of the things of talking through spirit. Okay? God love you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. That really helps. I've been dealing with multiple things. I decided yesterday to take a break and let everything happen organically because I've done everything that I could. Tip, that is strong to be able to say, I know my limitations. I know my boundaries. Folks, understand, once you do what Spirit has told you to do, you have to give it to Spirit. And a lot of that's, well, it wasn't Spirit. It's just, if you're guided, and that's that personal knowledge, that's using that Kundalini light, that's using that full set of light that we saw on that one card earlier. You've done it. Now you realize it. And yes, let Spirit take care of it. Tip, awesome. Thank you very much. Bang, things need to happen. Bangarang, that's it. Bang-o-rang. There we go. All right. Charge, even if I'm the only one. Yeah, sometimes we're meant to go it alone. And many times, as we hate to say it, that's what tests our granite. That's what tests our fortitude. So that's good. Lisa, good morning, Rob and Bangarang Tribe. It's my Lisa. Beautiful day to dance and come from our heart space. Yes, it is. It is awesome. Things are just coming around. Things are beautiful. The rain is falling here for 2 days. A lot of people are disgusted, but I love it. It means that we're not going to have to worry about fires. It means that the earth is being blessed. And guess what? If the earth is being blessed, you're being blessed. And that's what needs to happen. Mother is absorbing her gifts. And guess what? We're going to use this as an object lesson, the rain, the snow, to remind us we need to be present and absorb the gifts that the mother has for us. Lisa, good morning. See what you started in me? Way to go. Appreciate it. All right. We'll be watching but jumping out of chat so we don't overrun it. Sorry, Rob. No, you're fine. You don't have to jump out. Stay right here. It's okay. All right, Michael, I think this morning I've had the oil and gel caps. Yeah, they do help. They do help. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I feel the same way, Tip. So that it is. It's one of those things we have to get on. Tabitha, Rob, thanks again for the card yesterday. I have lots of questions on HempWorks products. I feel HempWorks and their products help me focus, but I have several questions first. Reach out to me. All right. Tanika, just shoot me an email just go to Tarot with an Attitude so I know how to reach out with you, tarotwithanattitude.com, and put that very thing in there. I'll be glad to connect up with you and answer any questions you may have. All right. So thank you for that. A lot of people, same way. If you've got a question about the HempWorks folks, remember, you can reach me through tarotwithanattitude.com. It doesn't have to be about tarot. It can be about the HempWorks. Send it. That way I've got an email to get back to you, Tanika. Thank you very much. All right. So, Kim, I've been trying to regain my emotions here. My youngest daughter just got married, and her male and female family dogs she needs to find a home for. I love these dogs. Maybe they found a home already. Just saying. I don't know. You know what? Post us some pictures go to the group, Tarot with an Attitude, okay? Post the pictures of the dogs. We have so many dog and cat lovers. If you can't take care of them, that is one of those things we need to help with. Put it out there. Let's see what we got. But let's get those dogs posted on the group, okay? Let's see what's happening. Maybe somebody will help you out. Might be somebody, not might be. There are people out there that love to help in this type of situation, and they want to make sure the animals go to the right spot. Put where you're located. get it in there, and let's talk about it. What do you need to know about these dogs? I know this is breaking your heart, okay? You know, so that's what's going on. And you know, sometimes we forget, we think, oh, I'm not troubling spirit without my dogs. Why not? These dogs are a special part of our life. They bring us comfort. They bring us joy. They were into your life for a reason. And now you don't want to abandon them? I love you for that. That's amazing. That's what's going on. So there's nothing wrong with talking to spirit about how to help you with your animals. Spirit's here to say, I'm here to help you. We're here to help you with your heart. We're here to help you feel happy. We're here to help you feel blessed and supported and everything you need. So take some time, ask spirit to bring you to the point where those animals are cared for. Transformation, light and dark. Yeah, I don't think you can take care of them, is what I'm getting here. And it's going to be hard. But you know what? Having been up around dogs, my wife had a dog, a lot of pets in my life, things like that. There is a transformation at times as you get older and different things. I'm not saying this is for everybody. This is for me. I go to Bridget's house, different places, and the dogs just, I love them. You know, they're all over me, things like that. But I also know at this point in my life, there comes a time when it's enough, okay? But I can also stay over because I don't have to worry about my dogs. I've got my life where I've cared for so many things and so many people over such a long period of time. Now my wife and I can take care of ourselves. There's enough times to say I've done my part. And what I'm getting here is that transformation, light and dark. And you know what? Sometimes the transformation hurts. Sometimes, but it helps us find the other side. It helps us find the light and those things that are going to happen. See, Glenda, I'm skipping you. No, I'm not. What I do? Did I skip you somehow? I didn't see it. So you're wanting a card. See, Glenda, never frown. Let's turn the frown upside down. All right? So, kind of what I was talking about earlier. All right? So glad to have everybody here. Glad to have things going. But it's hard for me to see when people are posting and wanting help on something. That's it right there. Thank you, Sieglinde. I appreciate it. All right, Sieglinde, here we go. Here we go. Y'all, share the links. Don't just like and subscribe. Share the links and find out what's happening, okay? Let other friends see the show that haven't seen it and don't know it's there. All right, Sieglinde, here you go. Woo, everything in your physical world right now. And everything is right side up. So this is things that are going on around you. And this is real life stuff. Material needs get fulfilled. Things are coming in. You're wanting things to come in. You're waiting for things to come in. The 2 of Ariel, you just got to make sure you're doing the juggling act. But when you do the juggling act, it's very precarious. Don't miss it because you have too much going on. That's exactly what's going on. Gifts are coming your way. Victory is coming your way. Don't be in a place where you can't see it happen, Captain. That's exactly what I'm talking about. 2 of Ariel. This is about a juggling act. He's very good at it, but you can only hold so much. And once you're concentrating on certain things, the other thing is this is going to be up to you to help bring it. Gifts are coming. Things are coming. You are now going to start. You're not in the manifesting phase. You're in the phase where you realize they're there. You've done the work, but now it's time for you to bring them forward so you can handle it. Wow, you got some great things coming today. Today and tomorrow is what I'm getting, Sieglinde. So things are going really good. Just make sure that we are paying attention, everybody. Folks, what a great day. I don't want to miss anybody. Yep, skipping me also. Okay, didn't mean to. One more. This is it, Christy. And then we'll tighten up. We'll get some things going. All right, here we are. Okay. Christy Ledford. All right, Christy, you have some type of big change that is either taking place or transforming right now, or it is fixing to. This is in the scope of change. change of your life. Archangel Chamuel, a sudden revelation that offers freedom is what's coming. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. This is your shadow card. This is the scope. I like to look at this card to say what's going on, where it's headed. There is change headed your way, and this is going to be a substantial change. There are things that are going on. Be ready to receive it, but you can also manifest them. Ariel is there to help you bring new realities into existence. This is the actual manifestation card. This is the creativity. Do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your careers or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. This is what's going on. You got a change coming, okay? Things are happening, things are moving all around you. You're also going to have the ability to be able to make some things new, actually manifest and become real in your life. So mote it be. All right. You know what? Sieglinde, Rob, love you. You gave me the ability to open myself more. I'm getting stronger every day. Thank you very much. I did not give you that ability. The Spirit did. And what I want you to do is I'm just thanking you for allowing me to be there, to be a guide and a teacher to help you find your way through it. That is awesome. Okay? That's what's going to happen. All right, folks, with that being said, you know what? I'm going to try to take one more. I do see and this is what I'm talking about, guys. Sharon, don't skip my question, please. All right, then I need to know what your question was. I've got to see it, Sharon Hercules. Let's see what's happening. Got to go look for it. If there was a specific question, I can draw a card. Yeah, I'm not finding it. There's so much chat here that I'm trying to go through. All right. Yeah. Sharon, type it in again real fast. Type your question in so I can see it. Okay. Pop it in. There's a little bit of a delay, so I'm going to wait. We're going to get this done. I felt like this was important. All right. To give love and receive love is the reason why we are here. It's been twisted, and now we are completely out of haze. Love to everyone. Absolutely. All right. Sharon Hercules, any message from my grandma Rose? All right. Thank you. We are going to go here. Folks, this will be the last card. I am going to give you something from Postcards from Spirit. We are going to ask Grandma Rose to step forward. I'm going to ask Grandma Rose to come and be here with me and help me with this card of what she needs you to know. And let's find out. Let's see what's happening. All right. Sharon, here we go. Dearest you, dearest Sharon, even though life seems now to be moving full steam ahead, it's a time to rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. What I'm getting is through this reading, Sharon, is a tad bit of depression. You're overwhelmed or whatnot. Breathe. Breathe. You are to live your life. They have lived theirs. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time for dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way so you can receive your music directly from source and play your part in the symphony of life. You are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune in to what others can't hear. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible. Don't worry, we will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm clock. Loving you always. Grandma's worried about the stress you're putting on yourself. Grandma's worried that you feel like you're always having to reach out. You're taking care of other people, taking care of other things. It's time to rest. That's what she wants you to do. Sharon, Grandma wants you to know self-care is huge. All right? Grandma wants you to understand you have to take care of yourself in order to be able to manifest and bring these things you're thinking about into life. That's exactly what's going on. Hit that button, share, share, share. Thank you very much, folks. With all of that being said, today I do have to end it. TarotWithAnAttitude.com. Make sure you're going there. Book a session. We have a lot of fun, a lot of things happening. I have one coming up here in about a half hour. Looking forward to it. I also want you to go to the Facebook page, Tarot with an Attitude. Like and follow that one. But the Facebook group is where it's at. Go to the Facebook group, Tarot with an Attitude. Come in, join the group, get things. Again, reminder, big things happening tomorrow. Tarot with an Attitude getaway. Coming up, we're going to release it tomorrow. Things are going to happen. We're going to make this happen and get all the information tomorrow. You will be ecstatic and have a good time. Remember the buy one, get one free sale that is going on right now, hempworks.com, Tarot with an Attitude. Folks, if you've been wanting to try the coffee, this is the time. If you've been wanting to try the curcumin, this is the time. This is when you can get it, get doubled up for the price of one. That BOGO is huge, but it's only for today, $420. So, folks, weird day today. I'll say the vibration and the energy was a little weird, but we made it through, and I was glad we were able to get to as many questions as we could. So, with all that being said, take what you want. Leave what you don't. It's okay. But please make sure you're leaving with some peace, love, and light. Banger!